and welcome to the second part of the video on GIS analysis. In this second part we will make a map of the analysis that we have performed previously in the first part of the video. Make sure that you have watched that before you start with this video. So the second part of the analysis of the assignment from the West Brabant region reads as follows. In addition, they would like to have a map which indicates the square kilometers of residential areas within the distance as a percentage of the total area within each municipality's borders. So that is a complicated question. Basically, we want to make a map showing the square kilometers of housing within 100 meters of the main roads as a percentage of the total area of the municipality. For that, we have to start with a summary option. If we go to the buffer clip layer, we can see that the municipality is mentioned for all the features. So that information is accessible. What we have to do is we have to perform a summary on the basis of this field. If you right click on the column header, you will find the summarize option right there. The field to summarize is gemeente, municipality, and the area is the statistics that we want to sum. The output can go to the tutorial map, and we will call it sum output. And now we see that we have a sum of the total area of the total amount of square kilometers of housing zones within 100 meter of buffer per municipality. Notice that there is one municipality which has no housing within 100 meter of a main road. So we will join this field, this table, with the municipality layer. Just draw that on top. A join is performed from the shapefile. We will do it on the basis of the gemeente. And we don't keep all the records, we only keep the matching records. Always validate your join, and indeed 7 out of 8 records are matching. So the one municipality that has no values is not matching, which is correct. And as soon as I perform the join, I see that the municipality of Dongen disappears from the map. The data is now added to my attribute table of the municipality layer. I don't want to have the total summed area. I want to have it as a percentage of the municipality area. First, I have to recalculate this because this is in square kilometers and this is in square kilometers and this is in square meters. I get the notification that I have to start a edit session. That might happen. Let me show you how to do that. If I right click here on this gray area and I click editor and I choose start editing here, I don't have to look at anything here. I just have to go back to the attribute table and choose calculate geometry. I choose square kilometers and now it has recalculated the area of the municipalities in square kilometers, so I can easily compare those two. I will make a new field. Therefore, to make a new field, I have to stop my editing session, and I want to save my edits that I have made. So here I go to add field, I choose float as the type of field, and I call my new name of the field R area, which stands for relative area. I will calculate the field, and therefore I have to start an editing session again. Now, what I want to do is I want the total, I want to have the summed area of housing areas within 100 meters of the main roads, which is called sum area. I want to have that divided by the total municipal area, that is this one. So this is your field calculator, the sum output of the area divided by the tutorial municipal area, and when I click OK, then I get the percentages right here. So I see those are pretty low value, which is no shock, because as I see here, as a percentage, this is probably not much compared to the whole area. Now, the final step is to make the actual map. It's quite striking that most time, especially with analysis, you are not so much concerned about the map itself, but more concerned about data management. But now we are finally at the final step, and we will make a map of our output. We go to properties, quantities. Since we are working with relative values, percentages, we choose graduated colors, a core bleed we are making, and I choose R area as the dividing as the value to draw. I'm not going to concern myself with how to classify this data at this point. You have to do that though in your Atlas project. Because we don't have so many values, I will choose 3 classes. And I see that the highest value can be found in this municipality, which is the municipality of Goirle. So that concludes the video on how to make a map of your analysis results. As I mentioned before, make sure that you have thought about how you can perform such a similar analysis within your own Atlas project, for your own team, for your own region. That will be your task for the Atlas proposal to do. This should have provided you with some inspiration to do that in the right way. I wish you good luck with writing the proposal, and I will see you soon at the lab sessions.